I was digging through my stash and I found these forgotten treasures, and you know what that means. It's that time of the month to create something beautiful with wood. I'm excited to show you how I gave these pieces a brand new life. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. I'm gonna take both of these cardboard and they're very sturdy. This was from my office and we used to file papers right on top of it and it broke, so I took all the little slots. I placed a lot of glue in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and spread it around, and then after I spread it around, I'm just gonna double it up, making sure that this is nice and firm because I am creating a beautiful wooden tray. So I did tell you earlier that that was cardboard, but that's MDF, so it's super smooth and really easy to craft with. I'm going to go ahead and put both of them together, and then I'm going to clip them with some clips, and I went and I put them to the side. I'm going to be creating several squares with these Jenga blocks, and I'm going to be using Gorilla Glue. You could use whatever glue. A lot of people use some hot glue, but I just want this to be firm because I will be keeping this piece for a very long time, and when you use any type of wood glue, it holds for a very long time. So as you see, the boards are nice and adhered, so the squares are already done. As you can tell, I went and I measured it after I created the squares, and I noticed that there was going to be a gap on all four corners. All I did was take two Jenga blocks and glue them the way that I'm gluing them right now, side by side, but like in an angle, just like you see. And then this will cover all four corners, and then it will be nice and tucked. So now it's time to go ahead and start gluing all of these pieces together. It's so funny, you know, because I had these wood supplies and I put them away for, you know, self-keeping. Well, guess what? I put them away and I did such a good job that I wind up hiding them from myself. Yes, and then I finally found them, so this is what I'm working with right now. Now that it's all put together, I also have some bamboo sticks. I'm going to be cutting them to size, and then I'm going to be placing them right on top of the Jenga, just so it can look nice and finished and it can have a nice definition to it. Once the bamboo sticks were placed on all four corners, I came in with some clips and I clipped all four corners, and then I let it sit for a little bit. The one thing that I really like working with this glue is that this glue sets really fast. You really don't have to wait a long time, of course, because it is wood glue. So I waited a little bit. Now that it's all completely dry, then I'm just going to go ahead and give it a very heavy distress with this white chalk paint. And I'm going to be doing the outside and the inside. I wind up leaving two of those clips right there in the corner because I noticed that it needed a little bit more of glue. So I just, I just left those there, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to distress the inside of this tray. This is turning out so absolutely gorgeous. I'm really obsessed with this one. I have it in my kitchen table and it looks absolutely fantastic. But wait until I'm done because this is not it. Once I'm done, look at these beautiful wood pieces. I'm going to be using 4 of them for the legs. I bought this at a garage sale along with like 3, 4, maybe 5 more hundred pieces of wood. I mean, I bought so many. Wow. I'm still using wood pieces, and I've used, I don't know, for like 2 years now. I believe 2 years, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm so excited. I just can't stop talking because these pieces are just absolutely gorgeous. Look at how big they are. They are wonderful. And because this piece was made with Jenga blocks, I think this gives it that perfect touch. So once I place all 4 of them, one on each corner, then I'm going to come in with the same white chalk paint and I'm going to start distressing all 4 pieces. I'm going to be using these wood pieces for the handle. This also came in that box that I was just telling you. So I'm going to go ahead for this one. I'm going to be using hot glue because I want to make sure that this settles in fast enough. I'm also going to be distressing this piece, but before I do that, I am going to place this beautiful wallpaper, this peel and stick right here. Look at how gorgeous. I think this one is new. I've never saw this pattern before, and of course, once I see a pattern that I've never seen before, you know I'm going to go ahead and buy it, and I'm going to go ahead and do what I do, which is craft. Using this peel and stick, look at how gorgeous. This gave it that perfect touch. And of course, white chalk paint. I also have these half beat that I found also somewhere around in the bottom of my stash. I purchased this last year from Temu. I'm gonna go ahead, turn this around, and I'm gonna be placing it right here. Look at how gorgeous. Now that disguises those holes from those wood beads that, you know, now are the handles. I'm also gonna be distressing this little piece right there. Well guys, here it is. I'm gonna finish distressing whatever I see that, you know, it needed after, of course, placing these little half beads in place. And this is it, my dear friends. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And for this next project, I'm repurposing. I'm going to be taking off all the mirrors and the legs. And then once it's done, I'm going to come in with this chalk paint, the color mint, and I'm going to be giving it 2 coats to the entire cutting board. Okay, so now it's completely dry and I forgot to record. So I wind up putting a piece of wood in the back just to make it stand. I'm using some more Jenga blocks. I'm going to be creating a line with 3 of them, and then with some hot glue I'm going to be placing it right here in the bottom, and I'm creating a stand for my tablet. When I'm in my craft room, I love to watch my news, and I figured that this little cutting board, now a little stand for my, of course, my tablet, and this is exactly what I needed. I also have one of those jute twine, and I placed it in the bottom of it so it could look nice. And the picture that you're gonna see on that tablet is a picture that I took from my mom's balcony. For this next project I'm going to be making 3 squares, and then I'm going to be intertwining them together, creating sort of like a chain. Just keep watching and you'll see. Today is part of an open collaboration called What Would You Make? And the hosts are Rustic and Lace DIY along with Divine Designs, and the guest host is Simply Blessed Crafting. Go ahead and visit that playlist as soon as you watch my video. The links will be down in the description box for your convenience, so make sure to let them know that I sent you. Don't forget to support their channel by subscribing, sharing, and liking, and let them know that I sent you. And this one was really simple. All I'm doing is just creating 3 squares, and then I'm just gonna chain them up just like, you know, a little garland. The only thing is that I tried making a garland that it was longer, but for whatever reason it was just not looking right. So I figured, let me just do 3 squares and we'll call it a day. And thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. I truly appreciate your support, and I would love to know which of these 3 projects is your favorite. from this video. Feel free to drop a comment below, and don't forget, I'll be back with another exciting video on the 30th of this month where we are going to be working with pool noodles, pill bottles, and wood. Stay tuned, and thank you once again to my amazing subscribers as well as my future ones. I can't wait to see you on my next video, so don't forget to subscribe and don't forget that notification bell button so like that every time I upload a new video you will be notified.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.